Hello guys, so we are ready to start our webinar right now. Please let us know if you can hear us well, and we will start. Great. We are notified that you can hear us, so let us start our webinar.
So hello guys, hello everyone. Thank you for joining the webinar. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And let's keep this webinar short, just around 20 minutes, as we know we all have customers waiting for us, right? Well, we focus on ways to boost our team's performance and double the productivity of content production. My name is Alexander, and I'm a Senior Partner Relations Manager here at Y7.
And my name is Helen. I'm also Senior Partner Relationships Manager here at Y7. So today we will focus on architecture, scalability, agility, and of course how it will help with global pharma companies.
Well, on this slide you can see top issues pharma is facing while crafting the communication strategy. Cross-agency collaboration seems a logical step for any life science communications company looking for success. But are there new means of achieving successful partnership? Well, local scale, pharma needs to implement company-level initiatives that originate at the global level to a country level and vice versa. This enables both companies to innovate on a global scale. And partnership with new vendors offers opportunity to gain access to new services. Well, pharma also lacks human resources, fueling the need of knowledge sharing, expertise, and experience to contribute to the company's brain power. This gap can be easily filled by partnering with various vendors. Partnerships needs to be united by common interest, which aims to expand, strengthen, and develop their expertise, which means better outputs for our clients and a higher probability of us achieving our business goals. One of the biggest issues of any company in the life sciences industry is regulatory compliance. This can result in companies restricting themselves to work in specific markets. Collaboration offers a symbiotic relationship in terms of navigating the complex regulatory network and avoiding the harsh sanctions that can result from improper knowledge of the system. The fifth point crowns the list, and it is all about speed and agility that both pharma and agencies need to keep up.
So on the slide, you can see a statement that it's a global world and the major players in the biopharmaceutical industry are global companies, often seeking globally capable partners who can run their multinational marketing programs efficiently. So here the keyword is global, and the healthcare industry is increasingly global as well. It's seeking to provide solutions to some of the world's biggest issues. Life science communications and the agencies which provide them need to evolve too, in order to ensure they can provide services to clients who are seeking to reach audience worldwide. We need to scale up.
Well, and now let's focus how we learn to fight the challenges and what approaches we've set as fundamentals in the services and also integrated in our multi-channel engagement platform, eWizard. The first one is reactive architecture. Reactive architecture is an architecture style utilizing events combined with message processing to react to various aspects of the system. Applications built in the reactive architecture style remain responsive under load, resilient in the face of failure, and elastic under varying load conditions.
So now let's talk about scalability. So one of the major problems with monolithic architectures is scalability. Organizations nowadays are working in disparate domains and are independently discovering patterns for building software that looks the same. So these systems are more robust, more resilient, more flexible, and better positions to meet modern demands. These challenges are happening because application requirements have changed dramatically in recent years. Only a few years ago, a large application had tens of servers, seconds of response time, hours of offline maintenance, and gigabytes of data. And today, applications are deployed on everything from mobile devices to cloud-based clusters, which are running thousands of multi-core processors. Users expect millisecond response times and 100% uptime. And nowadays, data is measured in petabytes. Today's demands are simply not met by yesterday's software architectures.
The key requirements are responsive, resilient, scalable, event-driven, and well, let's briefly go through each of that.
So let's talk about responsiveness right now. Responsive means that the system responds in a timely manner. Responsiveness is the cornerstone of usability and utility. But more than that, responsiveness means that problems may be detected quickly and that they are dealt with effectively. Therefore, responsive systems focus on providing rapid and consistent response times, establishing reliable upper bounds so they deliver a consistent quality of service. This consistent behavior in turn simplifies error handling, builds up user confidence, and encourages further interaction. And let's talk about resilience. So resilient system stays responsive in the face of failure. This applies not only to highly available mission-critical systems, but any system that is not resilient will be unresponsive after a failure. Resilience is achieved by replication, containment, isolation, and delegation.
Event-driven. Reactive systems rely on asynchronous message passing to establish a boundary between components that ensures loose coupling, isolation, location, and transparency. Scalable means that system stays responsive under a varying workload. Scalability is the ability of a system to make use of more computing resources in order to increase its performance is measured by the ratio of throughput gain to resource increase. Reactive systems can react to changes in the input rate by increasing or decreasing the resources allocated to the service these inputs.
Following Alex's speech about the reactiveness, let's talk about first steps to reactiveness. So after relying for years on monolithic stacks, the majority of IT leaders are now trading in their old architectures for independently deployable systems and granular lightweight services. Monoliths are built as a single unit, so they are responsible for every possible functionality. Let's think about handling HTTP requests, executing domain logic, database operations, communication with the browser and the client, handling authentication, and so on. Because of these things, even the smallest changes in the system involve building and deploying the whole application. And building and deploying is not the only problem. Just think about scaling. You have to run multiple instances of the monolith, even if you know that the bottleneck lays in one component only. With microservices, your code is broken into independent services that run as a separate process. One of the biggest advantages of the microservices pattern is that it doesn't require you to rewrite your whole application from the ground up. Instead, what you should do is to add new features as microservices and plug them into your existing application.
Let's look into eWizard architecture and how eWizard microservices approach supports agencies in delivering multi-channel projects. There are multiple layers in the platform. Persistent layer occupied by database and file storage. Functional layer responsible for storage for content and digital assets, email sending, as well as building apps, including special CLM builds. The user interaction layer. This is actually the major eWizard functionality that is available to users. For example, creating e-detailing, email templates, review, or localization. On top is the administration layer that manages user access and permissions. In its essence, every eWizard feature is a microservice, making eWizard a suite for independently deployable small modular services in which each service runs a unique process and communicates through a well-defined, lightweight mechanism to serve a business goal.
So let's now talk about incremental adoption. Due to the services that are implemented in our system eWizard, which are called microservices, we can create, update, and deploy features without the full instance downtime. The same is with adoption and configuration. Clients can add various features and performance capabilities as construction kit. Most of the microservices have only a couple of dependencies, so they are really easy to deploy.
There's a framework on the background of eWizard supporting advanced multi-channel content creation. To gain top performance in the content development process, as well as ensure proper content operation on devices and across channels, we have grounded the framework on a very progressive approach based in Vue.js. Over the last 10 years, multi-channel content have become more dynamic and powerful thanks to JavaScript. We've moved a lot of code that normally was on server side into our browsers, leaving it with thousands of lines of Java code connecting to various HTML and CSS files with no formal organization. This is why more and more developers are using JavaScript frameworks like Angular, React, or Vue. Vue.js is approachable, versatile, and more performant JavaScript framework that helps you to create more maintainable and testable code base.
So let's now answer the question that may already have arisen in your head. Why Vue.js? Our main goal was to create the elastic and easy-to-use framework for rapid development. And here is why we chose Vue.js as a foundation for it. The ability to incrementally adopt Vue.js is likely the biggest strength. Vue has a concise and rational architecture which makes it straightforward to understand and easy to build upon. Vue.js can offer a valuable alternative to existing libraries in search of a golden mean between simplicity and functionality. Vue.js is much simpler than other frameworks such as Angular, both in terms of API and in terms of design. You can learn almost all the aspects of Vue quickly enough and start writing a code right away.
Part of eWizard architecture are the connectors to external systems. This allows to seamlessly plug in eWizard into a corporate ecosystem. Our most important integrations, you can see here in the slide, Viva, complete integration with Viva multi-channel suite, from Viva Vault formats for facilitated approval, Viva approved email, Viva Engage, Viva CRM to empower field forces. Another service, TransPerfect, is to boost translation into multiple languages. Litmus for better email testing, both inbox and across devices. IQVIA, both for Nexus mobile, for face-to-face calls, and Cartridge for remote detailing. Salesforce Marketing Cloud to launch email marketing campaigns. And now let us run a quick demo to show you how eWizard works.
So we will now quickly go to the eWizard instance, and we'll show you what is available inside of the platform. So here in the left corner, you can see all the microservices that we were talking about in our conversation in the webinar. So in eWizard, we have e-detailers, microservice, email templates, call flows, digital assets, global store, simple inbuilt player for presentations, and reviews a microservice. So in the e-detailers part, you are able to create HTML5 presentations easily from scratch or with the help of our eWizard framework, which is based on Vue.js. As well, you can create email templates with the help of already pre-designed templates, or you can develop your own templates. Just a second, our connection is a little bit breaking. Okay, so you can also see a part about call flows, which are the scenario-based presentations where you can compile one presentation out from different ones, which can serve as a product portfolio for your customer. Also, you have a digital assets, which is a library of your media files that you can store inside of the eWizard. There are also add-on services such as surveys, microsites, as well as reviews, global store, and components. If you wish to know more about these parts, let us know in the email, and we will gladly show you more extended demo. And now Alex will show you a little bit of email template section.
Sure. So let's start from the very quickly from the first step is how we can create a simple email template. Just you can see here button add new. Just press this button. Choose email templates. So here you can find some basic layouts that we have designed for agencies to use and build their email templates. Here we can see another tab which is called design. Here we also input a few more advanced email templates also that can be used for your emails. So the first thing we need to do is just indicate the name of your email template. So let's call it test1. Choose the target system. In most cases, it's either VivaVault or Salesforce Marketing Cloud. At this point, it's not that important which one you're going to choose. So let's stick with VivaVault now, and then press create. Once we press create, you can see that a new email template is being created by the system. And once you have it here, you can go into edit section, edit mode, and improve it, edit upon your requirements, upon your needs. So here you have an option to first of all build your email templates with the help of already pre-designed blocks. So first of all, we need to choose the header. So here you can see 4 different options. So for example, let's delete this header and let's add this white header. Or if you don't like this, you can also choose the blue one here, smaller one, just like that. And once you add the header, you can then select each component that is in the header separately and adjust this component. For example, change the text or change the logo by just clicking this on this logo and changing changing the image. So the same goes to the rest of the blocks, let's say body of your email, you can also find a few options for that. This one has white and blue. Just hold on. Let's just choose this. For some reason, this one is blocked for now. And the rest is the just let me update the page. Sometimes it happens when you just to update the page, and here you go. So so this way we just choose each block separately for the header of the email, for the body of the email. You can see multiple, like I said, options where you can find some images, some text here, and finally you can see here some options for your footer. So for example, we can delete this one again and choose another footer like this. Just drag and drop, and again adjust each component separately. For example, change the image or change the text here. After that, just press save the changes. Once we're done with your email template, we can now distribute this email template to other systems like VivaVault or Salesforce Marketing Cloud. So it's saving right now. Let's go back. Yeah, it's been saved. So once we have this email template ready, just press this button more, go to publish, and here you can see two options where you can publish this email template. It can be VivaVault or Salesforce Marketing Cloud. So let's choose this one, Marketing Cloud. Here at this step, you just need to indicate the name. We can leave it test1 and then press next. Well, for that, obviously, you need to have your account in Salesforce Marketing Cloud in order to check how this email template looks over there. Press next, and pretty much that's it. And just publish and just wait until the email is published, and then again you can go to your Salesforce Marketing Cloud account and take this email template from there and distribute it further. The same goes to VivaVault. It's pretty much the same process. Just follow the steps, and you can finish by publishing this email template to VivaVault. So that's pretty much it. That's how you can simply create and distribute your email template with the help of eWizard.
So thank you so much for your attention. And here on the screen you can see our emails and phone numbers. Just feel free to drop us an email if you wish to have a more extended demo, or if you wish to get some more information. We will be happy to help you with that, and we will be happy to answer all the questions. And we are wishing you to have a great rest of the day, and we will hope to see you on our next webinar.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.